to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll fake the give, now it's Hurts, working his way out left.
Oh, come on! Come on!
That one's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third.
What you mean? Oh, you talking about you.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there.
That's a touchdown.
Big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. Big strides. Look at him go.
That was your man. That was your man.
Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Young to throw on first down. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a reverse field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that...
You know that's at the 20, right? This year.
Only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set. 10 black. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. Flushed to his left. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Ready, set.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cut. Go pink. Red, 38. Blue strikers. Set.
Back to throw. Young. Now he'll air one out. It's
Yup.
gonna be
Yup.
incomplete.
Yup.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All right, we ain't playing the ball no more. We playing the receiver.
Ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Forced out to his right. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a first down.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
50, green, blaster, 6. Smash, red.
On fourth down, Young.
Yeah,
That's
you seen that. He ran into the guy.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Not only do they convert on fourth down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, go, 52, blue.
So the
Why he ain't going out there with him?
Time out here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
Nah, we ain't got that kind of time. I need him to go now.
Okay, right.
I need him to go now.
Set, ready. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Taking it. It's Xavier Leggett. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. So, Dave Canales will bring in the
Corey.
field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake. Hurts.
Come on, man. I missed that twice.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So Can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This one brought in by Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Hurts now. It's complete. Tight end got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards.
That's
on
tough.
that pass play. 1st down, Philadelphia. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Barkley. Room to run at the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagle. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Set, hut, ready.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll bring this to about the 25. That stop made by Byron Young.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 52, ready.
Young. He'll dump this
Why?
down to
I
Hubbard.
guess.
A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
And the Panthers 1st down.
52.
Here's Young.
Mm.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he got rid of
That's
it really
tight.
quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hut, hut.
To throw is Young. Open
I'm saying, how?
He's got it. A couple 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Now Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Claude Ray.
Throwing on second down, Young. He's got his man on the in route. Yes.
I don't understand, bro. Because he ain't supposed to be playing first of all, but whatever.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game
Give me that.
to nothing.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll be forced outright, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll get it
Exactly.
on 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
You said what?
Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Oh, come on.
Out in front. It is incomplete.
Oh, wow.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
I didn't even know he was out.
And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
4th down. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Philadelphia.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Again, Hurts. Moving to his left. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be
Wow.
protecting the football. Your heart drops and that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. 3rd and goal.
Ooh, zone.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Eagles 35, Panthers 10.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Ah,
Young to throw on first down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set.
On second down, Young.
I knew it was coming, Q. Come on now. If I tell you to shade that way, it's for a reason.
20. It's good for a Panther first down.
I might do it myself. It's all good.
Here we go. 10 play.
From the gun, it's Young. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's close to another first down.
Now, in the game, that was intercepted, right? In the real game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A run with Hubbard, and he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut.
Look at play action with Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Clock. Ready. Set.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And he'll be taken down.
You trying to keep him hurt, huh?
2 minutes to play.
Yes, it don't matter.
The gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Rail. Set. Hut.
To throw is Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
That's another Carolina
Here we go.
Panther.
Set. Hut.
Here's Young to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in defensive backs. They clog.
Why would he jump? Why would he jump that?
There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Striker. 3.
A gain of 17 yards. It's fourth down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Red, cycle. Set, go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning
Challenge it.
on down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one as they cruise to an easy road victory.
Yeah, I told you. Square. Told you it wasn't that. It's a wrap. Let's see.